Hey there, Libra. It's Mr. Blue 2 Tarot. This is your December 2020 general reading. I've been shuffling and thinking about Libra energy. Let's find out what we've got going on for you for December. These are really crazy times, obviously. At least you don't have any negative planetary stuff in your chart. That's good news. We had a little Mercury retrograde through Cancer, but that ended, so hopefully that's freed some things up. Let's get into this. Princess of Wands. Oh, Prince of Wands. Oh, some of you are meeting somebody, huh? There comes the Prince of Wands. He's fiery, he's feisty, he's fun. He feeds off your air energy. He likes it. He's, sometimes he's showman, right? He can be, he's not as full of himself as some Geminis. Some Gemini men are pretty kind of blowhards. And I mean some men in general, not just Geminis. I'm not going to pick on Gemini men, but a few men out there can be a little full of themselves, right? So the Prince of Wands he's not necessarily always full of himself, but he can be kind of larger than life sometimes. It just depends. Just depends whether he's a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. I would say, as a Libra, stay away from the Sag guys. Stick with the Leos or the Aries. Aries are a little pure at heart. Well, Leos can be pure at heart too. Anyway, Seven of Discs. Okay, so you're nurturing something financially. Some of you have been hard hit financially. The Seven of Discs. Excuse me. Seven of Discs speaks about something that you've been putting energy into that hasn't necessarily paid off yet. Doesn't mean it won't. And here come the Six of Cups. So there's going to be some fun times ahead. You're going to get to hang out with family and, celebrations, reunions. That's what the Six of Cups is. The Six of Cups it's an invitation. It's being invited somewhere. So I think some of you are definitely going to have a nice holiday with someone, with some people. I'm hoping you don't let the COVID restrictions completely prevent you from enjoying the holiday, because we have this Six of Cups energy and we've got this Prince of Wands energy. So who knows, maybe you're going to be meeting this Prince of Wands at a family get-together or out with some friends. It's very possible. But so that Seven of Discs, there's something that you're working towards, something you're working on, hasn't paid off yet. I think you guys are pretty much go-getters, and I think most things have worked out pretty well for you. But there's something in particular that it's like it's not, the seeds haven't sprouted yet, which doesn't mean you should abandon it, whatever that is, or give up on it. Don't necessarily give up on it. Still put a little bit of energy into it. It looks like it's going to pay off, because look at this, another six. Victory, the Six of Wands here, okay? So definitely there is some good stuff happening in December. These two sixes, and they're the good sixes. There's one more good six, which is the Six of Discs. But you get the Ten of Discs. So things are really going to turn out good for you. You're going to get a gift, money, a big opportunity, a raise, something like that. That's what the Ten of Discs speaks of. It speaks of something that you deserve, and it comes through your family. It comes through someone who knows you, someone who values you. It can be winning money. Winning money is a Ten of Discs. Getting a loan, qualifying for a loan that you've been after, financing a new car, getting a grant to do something. There's all different kinds of things that constitute the Ten of Discs, but they're all really good. So you have some amazing, great energy going on for the month of December. So it's kind of interesting, because I pulled that Seven of Discs and I said, don't give up on it. And then you get this Ten of Discs. So things will balance out, okay? They'll balance out. Wow, Virgo got this too, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like, it's the universe, or it's someone in the universe who's been having, doing something negative, something that affects you negatively. it feels like you've been under attack in some way, you know, whether it's specific, like you're under attack because of COVID and what's happening with the world and stuff with your business. It could be that kind of thing. Or it could be someone, you know, taking out their frustrations or their negative energy on you. It, you know, a lot of times it's being under attack. I've had it, and it was my family, and, you know, all kinds of awful people around me. You know, it can be that, but it isn't necessarily always that, so I don't want to freak you out. It can just be the universe has been like the Five of Swords. It's just been like, you've been under attack. Maybe you've been trying to get a business going. Maybe you're like me. I mean, I've, you know, my career, my whole life was so affected by COVID, you know, that it's not even really possible to get a job or have a business in that industry at this point. So the thing is, everything turns out really good here. You've got victory, and you've got that 10 of discs. So I'm not going to worry about you. The Hierophant. Okay, so you see, this can be a judge, it can be a priest, a preacher, a rabbi, clergy, a lawyer. So, but now it's interesting because this comes up right after the defeat. So I feel like maybe you're going to be helped by this person. This is kind of how I feel. Either this Hierophant, you know, was the person doing this, creating this, and this could just be, the Hierophant could be representing the government, the governor, you know, the community that's creating this Five of Swords in your life. That very much could be what this symbolizes, or it could symbolize that this Hierophant, that powerful energy, is gonna be the energy that gets rid of that negativity, brings you to that 10 of discs, okay? Oh, here, yeah, you see? And the 6 of discs, success. Having enough money to go around, you see? So you just have some really great omens, great energy. The universe is sending your way. I think it's stuff that you've put energy into. A lot of it, it's stuff that you deserve. Most Libras are not slackers. They're definitely people who get out there. They've got scruples. They are willing to work for what they want, and it produces results. And it makes people trust you. Makes people like you. Okay? 7 of Swords. Okay. So, don't fight the Moon in Aquarius. Okay. Futility with the Queen of Discs. Okay. So, this together, this 7 of Swords and this Queen of Discs, this makes me wonder if that's not that energy, if it's not an older woman creating havoc, creating problems, you know, in your business or in your love life or in your apartment building or at your work, you know, something like that. I feel like this Queen of Discs, because the Queen of Discs can be wonderful, loving, generous, flirtatious, affectionate, you know, just, she can just be all those wonderful things. But the Queen of Discs does have a flip side, as we all do, right? We all have a flip side, kind of positive and negative energy, you know, in the court cards anyway. And the Queen of Discs can be, she can be gossipy, she can be conniving, she can do things behind your back. So if there's a Queen of Discs who's kind of like that, she's almost too good to be true, I would be cautious about things you say around her, you know? Maybe just be a little secretive, you know, be really positive and have fun and share and whatever, but don't overshare. Don't divulge too much, okay? Hold some of your cards close to your chest. I want to emphasize that, because when there is a certain kind of energy out there, or people can have that energy also, you want to respect that energy. You want to know what it is, and you want to be careful. We want that good outcome. We want that 10 of Discs. Yeah. And then, you see that? Oh my gosh, 21. You and Virgo both got this. There must be some kind of alignment in your chart. See, it's bringing things to full circle. It's saying that you're going to be this person with your foot on the head of the serpent, grabbing it by the tail, taking all that serpent energy, pointing it here up into the sky, focusing. And this is kind of like you seizing the world, being on top of the world, you see. So you're going to have good outcomes. This is going to be a really great month for you. And yeah, someone wants to marry you. The bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. They call this luxury. I call this the proposal, the Four of Cups. Most decks, it shows a woman sitting in front of a big cup and she's contemplating because she's been offered something. Okay, so this is amazing. Let's do a really little quick recap for you of all this energy happening for you in December, Libra. We've got that Seven of Discs, something that hasn't paid off. Doesn't mean it won't. You need to keep with it. But the pentacles aren't lit up in this card, okay? They're not yet lit up. And then here's the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands coming. That flashy, fun guy. Okay, he's coming. Six of Cups. This is getting together with people. It's being with your tribe. It's having a great time. Rejoicing, celebrating, being with the people that you love. And it could be that you meet the Prince of Wands there, and it could just be the Prince of Wands is there and he is there. Maybe you're going to go to a party with this Prince of Wands. Maybe he wants someone to go with him. If so, I would go. We've got victory here. And we've got the Ten of Discs. We have good fortune. We have money. We have amazing money luck coming. I'm having a deja vu right now. This is really weird. Okay. You've been through something, okay? We're going to just acknowledge it. We don't want to dwell on it, but the Five of Swords, you've been through something. You felt like you were under attack in one area of your life. That is not going to negatively affect you. It's not. You're not someone to dwell in the past. You like to move forward, okay? Because now we've got Hierophant energy, the Six of Discs, the Seven of Swords, futility. Don't fight whatever that was, whatever that thing is. I think it has to do with this Queen of Discs. I think for some reason, I'm just getting this really strong feeling that there's a woman that maybe wants to fight, or that you're trying to, create energy, or maybe she's your boss, or maybe she's your neighbor, or whatever she is. But I would just, play it out. Don't divulge too much of yourself. Be open, but be non-aggressive. And you are. Generally, Libras want to balance things out. They want to balance people out. They want to balance the world out. And you see this? You're going to have a proposal. You're going to be in the universe and riding high, riding with all the elements at your disposal, focusing your energy, focusing beauty, focusing all that stuff. And someone loves you. Someone wants to be with you. It's a good offer. Take it seriously. They're either offering you to run their business. They're offering you a great position. They want you to maybe be their wife, their husband. But it's a proposal. And it's the thing about the Four of Cups is it always talks about something being like 3/4 of what you want. Maybe it's like, oh my God, it's the perfect job, but it doesn't pay enough. Or it's the perfect job, but it's a longer commute than I wanted. Or the hours are a little cattywampus, But it's a great offer. So really seriously consider it, because right now I think it's few and far between when there's a lot of great offers and situations and things coming to us, just because the world is in such turmoil right now. So definitely consider it. Things are going to go great for you. I'm so happy. Please comment. Tell me if any of this makes sense. Tell me what's going on. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And of course, feel free to donate to my channel. I've got up to 3 decks of cards now. I'm super excited. And all my info is below. I hope you guys have an amazing Kwanzaa or Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I know it's going to be a great month. There's not much negative for you at all. It's looking like it's pretty much all good in the hood, okay? So there we have it. Happy holidays. Check in soon. I'm going to put up a love reading here in a day or two. Bye.